was just immediately banging on the door and combative and saying, "You need to let me in," and yelling, which alarmed me and terrified me and made it very clear this was not going to be a routine interview. She didn't identify herself, she didn't show credentials, and I am not going to just let someone banging on my door into my home under any circumstance, particularly without credentials. So when I told her she could not enter the home without a warrant, she said, "Fine, I'll go get the police." My expectation of a police officer arriving prior to his arrival had been that he was going to be an unbiased person that was going to be there to protect my rights as a parent, and that's not what happened at all. I was terrified. I was terrified that one wrong move and they were going to remove all the children. To me, it seemed like they were searching for a reason to take the children. And eventually, it was the deputy who said, "Fine, we'll just go get an ECO." And she said, "That's right, we'll get an ECO." And she actually seemed like really excited about it. And I looked at the deputy and I said, "I don't know what that is." And he said, "It's an emergency custody order. We'll come back and we'll take all 6 of your kids from your home." And at that point, I had no reason to believe that they wouldn't be able to do that. And so I did say, "Fine, we can do this." My pediatrician has always been very much an advocate of preventing child abuse, and so my children are very aware of their privacy and their safety, and that no one should be asking them to remove their clothing without my consent. It's pretty traumatic for a stranger to pull infants away from a mother, not immediately give them back, and instead proceed to remove their clothes and diaper. I'm afraid that if they go outside to play, to take a break, that I'm going to receive a visit from CPS. I'm scared that I'm not going to be allowed to be in charge of making the best educational choices that benefits each unique child in my family.